Yeah, so Deathwing had a really cool human model, as Winchik said, and they missed a golden opportunity to use it. They could have just had him jump off of the airship and transform into his dragon form to try to get away and then get blasted by Thrall. Nothing had to change. Instead, they gave us Blackhorn, who, one, that fight sucked anyway.
Yeah. Heroic Nefarian, legitimately one of my favorite fucking bosses in the game. Of course, like, I joined during Ice Crown, so... Oh, we are close to the Azerite quest, I just realized. Anyway. Oh. Okay.
Almost
Sure.
killing some. No one else you've ever played with could do it. We had a tank named Mensa who did the ad tanking in
Forgot about Mensa.
Varian. He did a really good job with it too. Weirdly
It's
enough,
funny because he wasn't originally a tank.
he wasn't originally a tank, and he didn't really do that well at tanking other things, but he was really good at that. I remember our raid leader used to complain that I liked to do what he called the bitch job.
Complain? He was just like, why? Come down here.
Basically a complaint.
Come down.
I sense
On my way down. What the hell's your problem?
Something drawing
You
a
fly
great
too
deal
far
of power
up.
from it. You need to stop it.
Problem.
Excellent. I sense the power returning to Azeroth already.
Hi, Prepare.
In darkness blooms
Sure,
the spider lily.
Let's see. Dealing damage has a chance to call down a thunderous blast, dealing 500 damage. Alright, thunderclap. There's an additional. Try this one.
Okay, so this one I'll use for... Ooh, that's a fucking nice bonus.
Thanks, Prepare. You always got to do the bitch job. I actually had to do what they called the bitch job on Future Side as well, but for a different reason. I was trying to get Shadowmourne.
Have to do it for long then, did you?
No, we swapped to somebody else who was trying to get Shadowmourne, thankfully, and they sucked at it. I remember it frustrating Arrow.
When I get to you, I'll need shout again. So I've got a combo on this, or a bonus that says your combo strikes grant a stacking 1% chance for your next Fist of Fury to grant 1300 haste and invoke Suin the White Tiger for 8 seconds. The tiger part is insane.
Yeah. Nobody ever played could do the construct properly. Talk to Bane.
I am Bane, son of Care.
Why does it always say there's an auctioneer on this fucking 3-person mount, but there's not?
Man, is it?
Not auctioneer. Transmog person.
I don't know, but
Okay, hold on. It doesn't know how much your thing is worth, sadly. Not currently. Alright.
King
I've
or
seen
prey?
this before.
You have gone beyond our wildest expectations. Thank you, Miro, for upholding the honor of the Horde. We must remember who we were to realize what we may become. Zul is pulling all his forces back to his stronghold at the Temple of the Prophet. Rastakhan has sent word that he is marshalling an army in the Zakalo, with any still loyal that can carry a weapon. Looks like the old king had more loyalists than Zul expected. That, and he has 3 of their eldest Loa gathered to his side. Go and lend your strength to their army.
For the Horde.
I don't know
Always.
these other 2 quests he had.
Earth Mother
I don't think they are story.
Alright. This is story, though. Hunting Zul.
It is good to be the king.
Oops.
When hunting one who has foreseen the future, it is best to proceed with a measure of caution.
May your foes tremble in your presence.
Zul began a coup, but he did not secure the pyramid for himself, nor has he done anything to rally more to his banner outside of those who were already conspiring with him. This concerns me more than if he had carved his face into Dazarala itself. We must learn what he's up to. Join the disciples of Gonk and ride to the Temple of the Prophet. Look to Wardred Lodi for further orders when you arrive.
Zan, grant you strength.
Come, hero. For this, you will want to hold on tight.
Brothers and sisters of Zandalari, the time has come to cut off the heads of these traitors who have sworn themselves to Zul. Gonk, lower of the hands, lead your followers to the Temple of the Prophet and slay any foes you find. Flush our enemies out into the open. Paku, lower of the wings, take to the skies and seek out the heretics. Divine their goals and meet us at the temple. Rezan! Let's go hunting. For Zandalari!
Hey, Astral.
Nice.
Look at this guy getting on.
Astral has the power. Or just running past these elite gorillas.
Yeah, don't you run past the elite girl?
Disciples of Zul and their Mogu
I mean, I
are
would,
gathering forces
yeah.
at the Temple of the Prophet. You know what to do.
Alright, hey, Gonk.
Have you come to bargain?
Blood calls up blood. Descend on Zul's fanatics and Mogu allies, hunt them down and slay them all with the fury of a true predator. Show them the true price of the betrayal.
May your enemies never smell you coming.
The Loa be strong here.
Yes. That snake of a prophet, Zul. I never trusted him. Always felt like he was never telling us the whole prophecy. Enter the temple of this prophet and see if he recorded any of his visions. We must learn of what our prey intends before a real hunt may begin.
May you ever
Sure.
find the tracks.
Sure. Pack you, Payment. Whoa, whoa, oh. Ashton, what are you up to today?
Probably feeding Charlie.
Today? What he does?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Playing Bioshock. That's another game series I need to get around to playing. No, Intrigue, I'm just not going to talk to you anymore because I have too many games. Good. I'm glad you agree.
I said no.
I didn't hear no. I didn't hear anything at all.
Oh.
In fact, really only the whole thing I heard was you agreeing. Charlie has eaten. What did he eat? Followers, hear me. If our King Rastakhan be of no use, and his god Razan be of no use, then it falls to us to replace them. High atop Mount Mugamba be an ancient city, at Tal Dazor, the sacred resting place of dead kings. There we shall find a true king, Dazar. With the power I wield, we shall return Dazar to his seat of glory as King Zandalari. He's just running off. That's good.
Well, I'm trying to help.
Alright. Trying to display your impatience.
Yes! There is a gap in their sky killers! Fly, my children! Slay these heretics! It will be a while before they can regroup. Thank you.
Followers, hear me. When I journeyed to Pandaria, we attempted an ancient and forbidden ritual. We awakened Lei Shen, the Thunder King of the Mogu. He had been dead for many ages. In doing so, I learned the ancient ways to return an ancient king to life, and learned how to control them. That actually happened. I really like the trailer they did for Thunder King.
That's true.
One thing I do enjoy about FF14 and WoW is they do some pretty good patch trailers. No other game does patch trailers.
You know,
Followers, hear me! I have journeyed far in these last few years and learned much. I witnessed the Jakari, proud empire of the north, fall to the might of the undead scourge. As they fell, they consumed their gods in mere forgotten rituals, stealing untold amount of power to be used for their own purposes.
I
I'm
said
not using
gong,
the crown.
master
Also, I
of
need shout.
shapes.
Don't. You read what
Okay.
she's saying.
Zul has fallen so low as to wish to raise Dazar himself. Can Zul even be called a Zandalari anymore?
For the pack.
Lottie, what took you so long?
I will stab you with your own tusks.
Promises, promises. I serve Baku, one of the oldest of the Loa.
With the sky clear ballista fire, Pakyu can start doing what she loves, dropping those who cross her from really great heights. Razan and Rastakhan did not wait for us. They are marching up the mountain to Tal-Dazar, the city of gold. You, Loti, and I need to catch up quick and give them some air support. Hop aboard.
Like my lower always says.
Hey, Arena.
Go away.
There are a lot
Yes.
of Zeus forces between here and Tal-Dazar. We need to clear them out.
That's right, Ashley, you get it from Steam. Should be free on Steam.
Oh, I'm supposed to do shit? Okay. I guess I'm getting credit for yours. I think you're setting fire on the ones that I'm doing.
Wait, Roll! You missed
go.
Razan and Rastakhan.
What? Where?
They are nearly to the gates of Tal-Dazar. Quick, we must catch up.
Ketchup.
It's a pretty small game, so you should, but we'll see. Alright.
Have you come to bargain?
Zul thinks to bar me from my domain. I will consume his soul. Tal-Dazar is the tomb of kings, my greatest followers. I will taste Zul's flesh before this day is done. Come, Blood Elves, keep up. Our prey has neither the strength nor the numbers to block this entrance. Let us crush this heretic.
Ren wounds upon your foes.
Ah! That looks fucking ridiculous. I don't know if you just saw that.
You just like jump down and phase through the gate.
He did, but I mean, like, the fucking pterodactyl just picked up the Triceratops by its tail.
Be you predator
Oh, I didn't see that.
or prey?
Razan has too much of a head start. We will not be able to reach it before he reaches Zul.
Zan
Your visions had best be right about this.
Heretic! You trespass upon sacred ground.
Ah, he arrives. The lower of... What do we call you now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Razan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject. And you have no place among kings. The time of the lower is done. The hour of blood approaches. Rizan, he is gone. That thing is not a lower.
I feel like someone has ripped the very soul from my body. Time to leave. So,
Retreat.
I remember having to flee for that.
Live to fight another day.
Up for here, Richie. Wrong way,
Charge, brothers and sisters! Stop for nothing!
Yeah, you can die because he'll chase you down and kill you.
Welcome to
He-
Zandalari.
He's gone.
For the horde!
Alright, with Razan dead, I feel my life weakening. Soon old Blom Samdi will come calling. We must defeat Zul before then. Elzar. Zul knows that we cannot let the first king rise from his grave. The Tsar would be more than a figurehead for Zul's dream to Troll Empire. He would be a force that could rival the very Loa. But I cannot just let Zul get away. I and mine will follow Zul, and I want you and yours to enter Tal-Dazar. Yasma is trying to buy time and keep the tomb sealed away. You will need to fight your way through to her, and you will need some allies to do so. Slay her. Dark deeds and dark days. I should have known better, and now Rasad is dead, and my own power is barely holding on. Soon, Bwansamdi himself will come to collect me. Halanchi, she must know what has happened here. Go to her. Tell her. Aid her where you can. I followed a god of strength, and yet I have not the strength to face her with this shame. For now, I must gather our forces and
May
Zul.
your foes tremble in your presence.
Alright, so we're gonna stop this recording here.